I'm Dr. Bill Cushing, and today I'd like to talk to you about the 6 characteristics that IT personnel need to have to be able to support you successfully, whether or not it's in healthcare or other industries. Have you ever had the situation in which you were forced to use an IT product that made your job more difficult? If you're a physician, you face this situation on a daily basis with the electronic medical record systems that you are forced to use in your work. Have you asked yourself why you invested so many years and so much work in becoming a physician so that now you could be forced to spend a major part of your time typing in data to a computer during a patient encounter? You begin with feelings of frustration. Then, later, when nothing has changed, anger. Have you ever had the situation in which you found yourself sitting in front of an IT expert who had been sent to help you, but who had no idea what your business or department did or needed? And when you tried to explain your needs to he or she, they didn't understand what you said. If you have bought or used a software system for your business or practice, you have probably experienced this. You begin with feelings of frustration when things aren't going well. Then later, when nothing improves, again, anger. I have been on both sides of this equation, and have found that there are 6 characteristics that an IT personnel must have to successfully help his or her customers. It doesn't matter if they are development personnel, support personnel, or salespeople. If you are not happy with the software you are using, the reason can be found in identifying one or more of these characteristics as being lacking in the IT personnel you are dealing with. The first characteristic is technical expertise. If the IT person does not have the appropriate technical knowledge, training, and experience, he or she will not be able to address your problems correctly. The second characteristic is general business acumen. To address any enterprise problem, an IT person must have an understanding of general business acumen. It is a building block for all IT work, and the next characteristic specifically. The third characteristic is industry-specific business acumen. They must know your business. The IT person must have specific and accurate knowledge that gives he or she an understanding about the industry or business he or she is supporting. The fourth characteristic is sales skills. Yes, sales skills. All IT personnel need to have some ability to successfully sell their skill levels and their ability to deliver a solution to their customers and prospects. Without that, the customers and prospects will not have any confidence in their IT personnel's ability to deliver a solution. The fifth characteristic is empathy. It goes along with successful sales skills. IT personnel must have empathy for their customers and prospects. They must really care about their customers and the work they are doing for their customers. Without empathy, they will never be able to produce a solid solution for their customers, whether the customers are internal to their corporation or external to their corporation. Today, unfortunately, the IT profession does not normally attract individuals with high degrees of empathy. The final and sixth characteristic is the ability to meld the above characteristics together and make them work to produce successful solutions for customers. Not every IT person has the ability to meld things together as needed. They may have adequate characteristics, but an inability to combine them all to produce successful solutions. So why is this important? Well, it helps you identify the deficiencies in the personnel assisting you. If you are unhappy with the support you are getting, then one or more of these characteristics is probably missing in the IT personnel you are dealing with. This allows you to identify the cause of the problem and seek help earlier so that you and your efforts will not continue to be compromised. It reinforces the fact that you are not the problem. Let me repeat that. It reinforces the fact that you, the user, are not the problem. Which is what IT may say when they are presented with their failures. They may try to deflect their deficiencies on you. Now, if you have problems with your vendors, externally or internally, and they are not delivering on what they promised, go through this list of characteristics and identify whether or not key support personnel have deficits. If they do, then see if they can be corrected. If they cannot be corrected, then find others that do not have these deficiencies. That is the only way things can be put back on track. Just remember that you, the user of the software or system, is not the problem. Well, I hope this helps. Have a good day.